What's up, everybody? It is your boy Chaz here, humbled on a daily. You already know what is going on, folks. Welcome back to the channel. You're looking good today. All of you, every one of you is looking really good. Most of you look really good. I'm just kidding. Hey, so I just posted a reaction video, I don't know, a couple days ago. It got zapped by YouTube, the copyright thing. It said, I'm not showing this to anybody. Nobody. It was such a good song, too. I don't know. I disputed it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they understand that it's just a freaking reaction channel. I mean, nobody is claiming anybody's music. That drives me bat poop crazy. Anyways, but let's move on, shall we? I mean, it just can't stop you. You got to just keep plugging away is all we got to do. This one, I'm telling you, is going to be a good one because I really digged his other stuff. This Oliver Anthony, who's taken internet by storm. Let's see what he's got again because the majority of the stuff he's been doing, it's fire. So let's get into it. This is Oliver Anthony's I Gotta Get Sober. A lot of people do. You know what I mean? You know who you're talking. You know who you are. You got to get sober, man. Let's get it. I'm just kidding. You know that, don't you? Drink all you want if you want to drink. No big deal. But let's get into this one here. Oliver Anthony, Let's Get Sober. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Enjoy. Let's get it. 1, 2, and 3, and bam.
Well, the life we've been given and the way we've been living, just a song that we write till we die. Now some people write songs on living just right, but I write mine on just getting by.
Ooh, that's fire.
I'll go on the whim, start writing the hymn that sounds so sweet. But the troubles and the sin of the world that we're in knock me back off my feet. I gotta get sober. I gotta start living right. I don't know how it's gonna go, but it ain't gonna happen tonight. So pour 'em down strong. Till
Okay, so, I mean, it's not funny because there are people out there who have a serious problem, but, you know, you can kind of see what he's talking about. Like, you're struggling. Let's say you're addicted, because that could apply to anybody who's addicted to anything, really, if you think about it. Let's say you're addicted to alcohol or drugs, and that's it. You're like, in your mind, you're battling it all the time. Like, I know I got to get sober. I know I got to get sober. But it ain't going to happen tonight, man. I mean, because you've got to be, you got to want that. That's not something you just do. There's got to be something that hits you like a ton of bricks to take you out of that rut, man, and get you on that trajectory upwards. You know what I mean? It's usually an event that happens or something that happens in your life that says, hey, man, wake the hell up. You're killing yourself. So, but I love those words, man. I know I got to get sober, and I ain't sure how it's going to happen, but it ain't going to happen tonight. So just pour me a strong one.
how it's gonna go, but it ain't gonna happen tonight. So pour 'em down strong till I drown. And if I wake up tomorrow when that sun comes back around, I'll be wishing I was sober. Well, the liquor and the bowl, they've been saving my soul from the pain that the world's put on me. And Lord, I know that upstairs there's an old man who cares, and one day he'll set me free. I'll go on a whim, start writing a hymn that sounds so sweet. But the troubles and the sin of the world that we're in knock me back off my feet. I gotta get sober, I gotta start living right. And I don't know how it's gonna go, but it ain't gonna happen tonight. So pour 'em down strong till I drown. And if I wake up tomorrow when that sun comes back around, I'll be wishing I was sober.
See, that's another thing. Think about that. And I can't say we've all been, well, we've all been to that point where, you know, you had like one of them just long nights of binging. You just get tanked. And you wake up in the morning, you say, man, I will never do that again. Similar, but I mean, if you're an addict, I mean, if you're literally addicted to alcohol, you're an alcoholic, I could totally see that. You drink that night before you know it's not what you want to do, but your body says, oh, I got to have the juice. I've got to, because, you know, an addict, they don't necessarily do whatever they do to get high again or to be drunk. They do it not to be sick. You know what I mean? That's the sad part, is it gets beyond the I want to get drunk or I want to get high from drugs. It morphs over into I just don't want to feel sick, because that's what they end up doing. But that's what he's saying right here in this video is, listen, you know, I get blasted the night before, and when I wake up in the morning, I know, man, because once reality hits, that's the sad part about being an addict, is eventually the drug or the alcohol wears off, and reality hits you in the face like, man, I want to stop so bad. But then you start feeling sick, and that's usually what gets the best of you. And you're like, man, I don't want to be sick. So then you end up, it's just that repetitive cycle, man. That sucks.
Tomorrow, when that sun comes back around, I'll be wishing I was sober. Well, the life we've been given and the way we've been living's just a song that we write till we die.
Hell yeah, man. All right. So there's another thing that I really like about this. And I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but I like all of his stuff because it's outside and it gives you that sense of, he's not this studio guy and it's not all commercial. Like you hear the crickets. The crickets were loud as hell there. But there's something intriguing about it. There's something very natural and raw. There's just I don't know, man, like a cool energy about that whole thing, the way he does it, and a lot of his stuff is like that. It's not all, Hollywoodish, if you will. I think that's what resonates, and he knows that. I think he knows that. I think that's his shtick kind of thing. But he's writing music, man, that means something. It's not like it's not, I don't know, spanking women's asses on the dance floor and stuff. This is like stuff this is real life stuff. And it hits home with a lot of people. Average Americans, you know what I'm saying? So I've digged everything he's done. Like generally dig everything he's done. I really do. Stuff is fire. That was Oliver Anthony. I got to get sober. Bomb. All right. That's another one in the books. If you if you can and you want to, if you're feeling a little bit froggy, go ahead and hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Give me some suggestions for some more stuff. I love that kind of stuff, man. You know me. I always talk about I love storytelling stuff. So if you got any good storytelling stuff, send it my way. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and you will see kick butt music like that. I'm Chaz Howard. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.